Today we're looking at the Casio F-91W1 wrist check. Today I've got on the Casio G-Shock GA2100. This model was first released in 1989, the same year as the stainless steel and chrome-plated resin A158. Uses the exact same movement. This watch is known for being very reliable, obviously quartz. It's durable, very affordable. It's very easy wearing. It's light on the wrist. It's got quite an enthusiast following of its own. Even enthusiasts enjoy this watch, maybe because a lot of them might have had this as one of their first watches when they started their watch collecting journey. And it's known to have been worn by at least one US president. It's pretty simple design. It's a resin case, plastic essentially, resin strap. The case is 8.5 millimeters thick, which is pretty thin. Sits well on the wrist, easily goes under cuffs. It's very light with the full strap. It weighs 21 grams, which is less than 1/20th of a pound. Official measurements from Casio say that it's 38.2 by 35.2. I measure lug to lug right at 38, and the width I get at 34 when I'm measuring from the housing here for the pushers. If you measure the pushers, it comes out to about 36 and a half. It uses resin glass here for the case cover, for the, instead of sapphire. And the lugs here, this is 18 millimeter width, and it's kind of got like an integrated style strap. The strap is resin, uses a pin and buckle that's black. It's also resin. You can see that it matches the watch very well. I measure a taper of 21 and a half from right here that moves all the way down to 15 and a half at the end of the strap. Obviously it's a quartz. It uses the 593 model, which is the same model you see in the A158. It has all your standard digital watch features, 1/100 stopwatch, lapse time, split time, first and second place timers. You can do a daily alarm or the hourly chime, 12 and 24-hour clocks. It's got an auto calendar, so it knows to jump from to the next month if the current month has fewer than 31 days. Has an LED light that's weak. It's very difficult to see. You can see a little bit here, but in the dark it looks kind of green in videos, but in person it's a little more, it maintains the gray color a little bit better. Obviously being digital, you've got hours, minutes, seconds, day of the week, day of the month. You can only see the month function when you're trying to set the date, so you'll see there the month pops up. It's highly legible. It's so easy to read just by a quick look at it. The contrast of the black on gray makes it really simple to see. This particular quartz model is accurate to plus or minus 30 seconds per month, which is pretty solid. And it just functions well. If you want to put it on the wrist, you can see that it's small. I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist. And because of its thinness and its lightness, it kind of disappears. You forget that you're wearing it almost. Obviously, it's going to fit underneath any cuff that you wear. Let's get that blemish off there. And it's just going to kind of, you're going to forget it's on. This is a good watch for if you just like the style, but if you work in an environment where there's hazards or it's going to get banged up on things or it's going to get dirty, you don't have to worry about it. It's so easy to wear, and it's so durable, and if something bad happens to it, it's so replaceable. I mean, that's one of the things to really like about this watch. It's just immediately affordable. I believe it's listed at Casio, it's $29.95, but I bought this one at a big box retailer for $17. So it's just so easy to access. The digital features are great. The durability of this, it's not as thick and as heavy as the GA2100 or any of the G-Shocks, but it's still pretty solid, especially for its price point. It's also available in at least 11 other colorways. So if you want to go for something other than the straight black, or if you want to see something a little more fun or fashion minded, you have options for that. Weakness here for this watch is I feel like the light could be stronger. The A168 uses the luminescent screen that lights up green and really gives you a great background to contrast with the numbers. So I think that could be a little better, but for 17 bucks, let's think about what we're complaining about. It's also got very small text on the face, which can be hard to read, but once you understand the functions, you know this is the light, you know this is the mode, you know this is your alarm, on, off, your 24-hour set, all of that. So it's not a big deal once you know how it works. And the water resistance is almost not. It's not something you want to go swimming in. So I think that water resistance is weak, but you know that it's safe to wear in the rain, washing your hands, all that. You don't have to worry about it, get it ruined. But overall, for the price, the affordability, this is a great package. It's a great first watch, or if you just like watches a lot and you want to have something a little different in your collection, this is something fun to have. So that's Casio F-91W. Thanks for watching.